So it will be 2 sine square theta plus. Now this 2 cos A cos B. Got it? 2 cos A cos 2 cos A cos B is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Or directly I can use twice of cos square theta minus sine square alpha, or sine square alpha or cos square alpha minus sine square theta. Am I correct? Cos square alpha minus sine square theta, and there is a minus 1 separately. The sine square theta to sine square theta cancel. You get 2 cos square alpha minus 1, which is cos 2 alpha. So very easily we can say that the expression is independent of theta. All right. So it was an undoubtedly good question. Now, if the roots of this equation are equal in magnitude but opposite sign, that p plus q is. The simple thing what you have to do, take LCM, cross multiply, make a quadratic in x. Now, since they are saying roots are equal in magnitude, opposite in sign, so you just have to do sum of the roots equals to 0. You will get your relation. All right. Now, 66 is a simple question of flexisymmetric transitive. See 67. 67 is x upon cos theta is y upon cos theta minus 2 pi by 3 is z upon cos theta plus 2 pi by 3. Let us assume this is equals to some k. All right. So this x plus y plus z equals to k times cos theta plus cos theta minus 2 pi by 3 plus cos theta plus 2 pi by 3. All right. So it is k times, keep cos theta as it is, and on these two apply cos c plus cos d. Or directly I can say, if you apply like cos a cos b plus sin a sin b, on the other one cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So you will get 2 cos theta cos 2 pi by 3. Got it? So it is k times cos theta plus 2 cos theta, and cos 2 pi by 3 is minus half. So this 2 cancel, then cos theta cancel, answer is getting 0. Easy question. Now 68 you can manage on your own. 69. If the roots of this equation are real and distinct. See, one thing that we should know for to solve this question, that x cube power 4 plus x square plus 1, it can also be written as x to the power 4 plus 2x square plus 1 minus x square. So that is x square plus 1 whole square minus x square. So that is x square minus x plus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. This is the factorization of that particular factor. All right. Now, got it? Now come to equation a minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 whole square is equals to a plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. Now this x square plus x plus 1 cancel. So now we can make a quadratic in x. So it is x 2x square minus 2a times x plus 2 equals to 0. So it will be x square minus ax, and just a moment, this is cancelled. With x square we are getting a plus 2x square. With x we are getting a plus 1 plus a minus 1, that is 2ax plus 2 equals to 0. So it is x square plus ax plus 1 equals to 0. Now if they are having real and distinct roots, is d is definitely more than or equal to 0. Means a square minus 4 more than or equal to 0. Means a square is greater than 4. So 4a square is greater than 16. So 4a square minus 1 is greater than 15. That means this is, if it is greater than 15, means it is always positive. All right. Well, now this was done. All these reflexive symmetric transitive questions are pretty easy. Like if 70, if I talk about, W denote the words in an English dictionary. If the relation R is given by X, Y, X belongs to W cross W, the word X and Y have at least one letter in common. Now see, it will be reflexive because every letter is having all the letters common with itself. So it is definitely going to be reflexive. It is not going to be symmetric. Now, why so? Sorry, it is going to be symmetric also. Why so? If Ram and Shyam, they have a letter common, then Shyam and Ram are also having a letter common. So it is symmetric also. Now transitive, it is not. Why so? Let's take an example, Ram and say AON. They are having a letter common A, and AON and ONE. They are having a letter common ON. But Ram and ONE, they do not have any letter common. So it is not transitive. Got it? So similarly, you can judge for other questions also. They are pretty easy. Now, let's come to question number 75. The minimum value of fx. See, this is easy. Fx is what? Sin to the power 4x plus cos to the power 4x. It can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x, which can further be written as 1 minus 1 by 2 into sin 2x whole square. Now, fx will be minimum while this quantity we are subtracting is maximum, and its maximum value is what? 1. So, fx minimum value is 1 minus 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2. Easy enough? Now, question number 77. See, this is also a good question. Sin x plus cos y is A, cos x plus sin y is B. See, as of now, we directly don't have any formula for sin c plus cos t. But yes, if I can convert it, then we have a formula. All right. So let's do that. Or there's another way around. If I try, see, square and add. No. That won't work. Let's do it. That is sin x plus. I can write it sin pi by 2 minus y as A. Now apply sin c minus sin d. So it will be 2 sin c plus d by 2. So it will be pi by 4 plus x minus y by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. So that will be x plus y minus pi by 2 upon 2. This is A. All right. Now cos x plus sin y, I can write it cos x plus cos pi by 2 minus y as B. Now cos x, cos c plus cos d, it is 2 cos c plus d. So x plus pi by 2 minus y upon 2 into cos c minus d. So it will be x plus y minus pi by 2 upon 2 is equals to B. All right. Now, if I divide both of them, you realize this factor is common in both of them. So if I divide, this will cancel. So you get the value of 10 pi by 4 plus x minus y by 2 as A upon B. So it will be 1 plus 10 x minus y by 2 upon 1 minus 10 x minus y by 2 as A upon B. Got it? Now you cross multiply or use componendo and dividendo. You will get your answer. All right. Now see this question. Before that, the 78 is also very easy. K is sine pi by 18, sine 5 pi by 18, sine 7 pi by 18. So basically K is sine pi by 18 is 10 degree, sine 50 degree, sine 70 degree. So we have like kind of a formula like sine theta, sine 60 minus theta. Sine 60 plus theta is 1 by 4 sine 3 theta. So it will become 1 by 4 sine 30 degree. 30 degree is 1 by 2. Answer is 1 upon 8. All right. Now come to 79. See, 79 is also a good question. See, x square 2 raised to the power x plus 1 plus twice of mod x minus 3 plus 2. Okay. See, the only case is on x minus 3 mod. So if x is more than or equals to 3. If x is more than or equals to 3, in that case, mod of x minus 3 will be x minus 3. So your question will be x square 2 raised to the power x plus 1 plus 2 raised to the power x minus 3 plus 2. X minus 1 is x square 2 to the power x plus 1 plus 2 to the power x minus 1. Now, if you realize its LHS is equals to its RHS. That means every number in this set will be satisfying this inequality. Equality. So from there, I get a solution x is more than or equals to 3. All right. Now, if x is less than 3, so it will be x square 2 raised to the power x plus 1 plus twice of it will be 5 minus x, because mod of x minus 3 now will be 3 minus x is equals to x square into 2 raised to the power 7 minus x plus 2 to the power x minus 1. Am I correct? Now see, 2 to the power x minus 1 take common from these two. So if I take 2 to the power x minus 1 common, I get 4x square minus 1 plus 2 to the power 5 minus x minus 4x square 2 to the power 5 minus x equals to 0. So it became 2 to the power x minus 1. 4x square minus 1. Take minus of 2 to the power 5 minus x common. It is again 4x square minus 1 equals to 0. So 4x square minus 1, 2 to the power x minus 1 minus 5 to the power x minus 1. Sorry. Minus 2 to the power 5 minus x is getting 0. All right. So now either 4x square minus 1 is 0. So x is plus minus 1 by 2, or 2 to the power x minus 1 is 2 to the power 5 minus x. Means x minus 1 is equals to 5 minus x, so x equals to 3. Which we have already counted in the previous case. So this is your answer. So answer is what? X more than or equals to 3, or x is plus minus 1 by 2. So more than equals to 3 and x is plus minus 1 upon 2. So this was a decent question. All right. Now 80 is okay for you. Let's go with 81. 81 they are saying cos theta equals to cos sine 78 minus sine 42 minus sine 66 plus sine 6. All right. See, I can rewrite it again. Cos theta is sine 78 minus sine 42. Why I selected both of them? Because their sum is 120. All right. Minus of sine 66 plus sine 6. I selected both of them because their difference is 60. Now, apply here sine C minus sine D. So 2 sine C minus D by 2, that is 78 minus 42 upon 2. I think my screen went off for the time being. So now it is restored. So sorry for that. So 2 sine c minus d upon 2, that is 18 degrees, into cos c plus d by 2, that is 60 degree, minus again sin c minus sin d. So it is 2 sine c minus d upon 2 into cos c plus d upon 2, 36 degrees. All right. See, 2 cancelled by sin 30, here 2 cancelled by cos 60. So you get sin 18 minus cos 36. Sin 18 is root 5 minus 1 upon 4. Cos 36 is root 5 plus 1 by 4. So from this, you got a value as got it? So from this, we get a value as minus 1 upon 2. Value is minus 1 upon 2. All right. So that means cos theta is minus 1 by 2. Now they are saying theta lies in pi to 3 pi by 2. That means theta is what? Pi plus pi by 3. That is 4 pi by 3. Got it? Now whatever they are asking, you may answer that confidently. Now, next is, see, 83 is also a good question. The sum of all possible integral values of a for which this equation has a solution. All right. So, sum of all possible integral values of a for which this equation has a solution. So, let's do it. Now, cos 2x is this, cos 2x is 1 minus 2 sine square x plus a sine x is 2a minus 7. I'm going to make a quadratic in sine x. So it is 2 sine square x minus a sine x plus 2a minus 8 equals to 0. Now let's solve it. Sine x will be a plus minus under root of a square minus 8 times 2a minus 8 upon 4. So it is a plus minus under root of a minus 8 whole square by 4. Am I clear? Now from this you can say that sin x is either 2 or it is a minus 4 upon 2. Now sin x cannot be 2. So that means what? Sin x is a minus 4 by 2. That means this a minus 4 upon 2 should lie in minus 1 to 1 for a solution to exist. So this a minus 4 should lie in minus 2 to 2. So a should lie in 2 to 8. Sorry, 2 to 6. A should lie in 2 to 6. So integral values of a are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I correct? Now, 85 is okay. 86 also you can do. 87 is fine. I'm going to talk about 88, 89 and 90. They all three are very good questions. Now see, first of all, this one. Question number 88. They are saying sine to the power 2020x is 1 plus cos to the power 2020x. Now, if you see, this is even power of sine x. So, even power of sine x, if it is, that means it's going to be between 0 to 1. And this is even power of cos x again between 0 to 1 and plus 1 also added. So, its range is 1 to 2. So, the only solution possible is when sin x is plus minus 1 and cos x is 0. So between minus 3 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2, now the possible solutions are what? Minus 3 pi by 2 already excluded. So it will be minus pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. So total 3 solutions will be there. All right. Now see question number 91st. 4 cos 36 and cot 7 and a half. We know both of these values. 4 cos 36 will be root 5 plus 1. We all remember this value. Now this cot 7.5 degrees. Cot 7.5 degrees will be 1 plus cos 15 degree upon sine 15 degree. Am I clear? Now we know both the values. Cos 15 is root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2 divided by sine 15 is root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Got it? So it became 2 root 2 plus root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. Got it? Now, little bit of hard work is required. You have to rationalize it. So whenever you rationalize it, you will get root 6 plus root 3 plus root 2 plus 2, which is going to be root 4. Now, if you add both of them, I am going to get root 6 plus root 5 plus root 4 plus root 3 plus root 2 plus 1. That means n1 is equals to say 1. Then n2 will be 2, n3 will be 3, n4 4, n5 5, and n6 6. Now use the formula, get the answer. All right. Now see question number 89. Very good question. They are saying basically Px is a 4th degree polynomial. All right. So Px is a 4th degree polynomial where P1 is 1, P2 8, P3 27, P4 64. Means P1 is 1, P2 is 2 cube, P3 is 3 cube, and P4 is 4 cube. If it is so, can I assume Px minus x cube equals to 0 is equation 4 degree equation having roots as 1, 2, 3, and 4 with coefficient of highest degree is 1. So this Px minus x cube can be written as x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4. So your Px is basically x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4 plus x cube. Am I correct? So what is your P5? P5 is going to be 4, 3, 2, 1 plus 5 cube. Am I clear? So it is 125 plus 24. That is 149. Am I clear? So this is how it is. So genuinely it was a very good paper, very much informative, having lot of things to learn. So I insist each one of you who is watching this video, please go through this paper once again. Got it? Go through this paper once again, solve it twice at least. It is going to be a very, very good learning. All right. That would be all for the day from my end. Thank you so much and keep studying.